Right, I wanted to give a report on drought-tolerant plants and my personal preferences for them. I have a number of selections here. When you're putting in your Waterwise garden, it's a dizzying array of options for plants that you will have. And here's the selection that we have made. We have milkweed, very good for caterpillars and therefore butterflies habitat. This is some kind of thyme. I forget what kind it is. Ooh. This is yarrow. More yarrow. And lavender. And blue fescue. Diamondia. Lantana. Come on, help me here. Rosemary. Lantana. Milkweed. Lantana. Milkweed. Creeping thyme. Okay, if I were to do this again, which ones would I most focus on? Lantana. Lots of lantana. Easy to grow, easy to get started, and once it's established, lives on practically no water. This is an example of a lantana living on practically no water. We think it actually might be tapping into the sewer, which runs right underneath. So next is the lavender. I like the idea of making lavender bouquets. And if I have a nice whole big bunch of lavender, I'll totally be able to do that. This is creeping thyme. Love it. I didn't have to do much at all. Watered it a little to get it established. And it started this small and it's creeping away. I'm going to get some more and use it to fill in these other spaces. Diamondia. Although it took a little bit to get the diamondia started, it turns out to be a nice ground cover. And I could totally use that again. And I think that once it's established again, I won't need to water it too much. And rosemary, because we have already used this for our garden food. By the way, the creeping thyme is also edible. Let me see if I can smell it, because that's actually a good thing. We picked it because we wanted some edibles. Oh yes, the bouquet is amazing. This is a total keeper. And that's it. I'm not that big on yarrow, although it does seem like it will be hard to kill, because this one was not planted right away, and look, it's still got some green here. And I haven't been watering too much because it's busy and drought, but still getting some watering in because it's still getting established. So that's the Waterwise garden report. Still working on it. Oh, plus I will have a nutgrass video on how I'm working on the nutgrass problem, which you will need to expect when you do it. Okay?